What's up, my fellow warbirds, aka the War Eagles, back with yet another video, and today we are at the firing pin in Opelika, Alabama, and we're going to be testing out this bad boy, the UMP45.
The UMP family, or the Universal Mission Pistol, which basically translates to Universal Machine Pistol, is a series of submachine guns designed by the German firm of Heckler & Koch in the 1990s as a successor to the world-renowned H&K UMP45. The H&K UMP entered production in 1999 and is still being manufactured today. She has become the staple of several specialized military organizations found throughout the world. That includes the U.S. Customs Borders, the Royal Thai Navy SEALs, and the Jordanian Special Forces. The H&K comes in three distinct variants: the UMP9, the UMP40, and the UMP45, with each number at the end designating the specific caliber. The UMP40 and the UMP9 both have box-fed magazines, which come in around 30 rounds, while the UMP45 is limited to a 25-round detachable magazine. With that said, both the UMP40 and the UMP9 both fire at a rate of about 650 rounds per minute, while the UMP45 is closer to 600 rounds. In today's demonstration, we're actually looking at the UMP45, so we'll be getting up to about 600 rounds per minute. With that said, this does make it one of the slower firing submachine guns out there. However, this does give it an effective range of about 100 meters for the other two variants, while the 45 has an effective range of about 50 meters. All of them come in both semi-automatic and fully automatic functions, but some of them even include a 2-round burst firing mechanism. Each of them also is a closed cycle bolt, which means that the bolt is closed as opposed to being opened when it begins firing. The charging handle is set on the forward left side of the weapon above the forend, with spent case shelling ejecting to the rectangular port on the right side of the receiver. Sighting is integrated via a vertical front post ring and a rear set aperture device. The UMP does, however, have a Picatinny rail system that allows for custom sights, lights, grips, and other accessories along the top and sides of the receiver and under the forend of the ahead of the magazine.
Alright, so now that we've gone over the history of the gun, let's take a look and see how it actually fires in real life.
I decided with this first bit that I would actually just do it in burst fire as opposed to just mag dumping, because I wanted to get a feel for the gun. And I have to say, it feels really good. The recoil is incredibly low, and even in just burst fire, you're able to control the weapon really well. As you can see here, I'm able to keep most of my rounds on target, which for a weapon that wasn't entirely familiar with, I was really pleased with how well I was able to keep it in control. Now, of course, I also had to let my wife give it a try, and she absolutely loved it.
Alright, now that we've just kind of done some control burst, let's have some real fun with this thing.
Okay, so if 600 rounds per minute is considered slow, I don't want to know what's considered fast, because, wow. Now I will say I was able to keep decent control of it. I was aiming a bit low though, but I think that's mostly due to the fact that I just don't have much experience with full auto weapons. This was the first time I got to shoot a full auto weapon, but I have to say I thoroughly enjoyed it, as you can see by the look on my face. So that's been my review on the UMP45, and you know, this is a bit of a different video. I mostly do gaming and whatnot. But for those of y'all that have been keeping up with me, you guys also know I'm a gun nut. So I have to say, oh my gosh, I'm absolutely spoiled now. I don't want to go back to semi-automatic. I am absolutely loving I absolutely loved it. It was incredible. If you guys get the opportunity to, go check out the firing pin in Opelika, Alabama. They had great customer service. They have all sorts of toys, you know, you can also try out, such as the UMP45. They also had things like the Scar H, as well as an M249 saw. That, I would love to get my hands on that and try that out. But, as always, I hope you guys have enjoyed. And don't forget, in the link in the description, there are links to both Patreon, Discord, and other things. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content. Hopefully, you know, we'll make more content like this if you guys enjoyed it. And as always, I hope y'all have enjoyed.